water signs. How are you? It's Ariana, your tarot life coach. I hope all is going wonderfully and great. I want to tell you thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the love on the gram. I just really appreciate you guys so much. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful month. It's kind of flown by really quickly. Like I just felt like I was saying I have to go back to work, and now it's like school starts on Monday. So it's just flying by. So thank you so much for bearing with me because of my transitioning back into work life and everything. I appreciate it. So without further ado, my friends, let's see what you got going on this week. The oracle card that I have from the Shaman's Oracle by John Matthews and Will Kingham is the Hunter of Mysteries. Bum, bum, bum. Yo, I've watched way too many cartoons this weekend. I apologize. So this card for me is similar to the Magician or the High Priestess, the Moon card. It's just like I feel like there's a bunch of stuff illuminating that needs to be shown. And this is also with the deer totem, the dolphin totem and the fish. So by exploring deep within ourselves, we give form to our thoughts, our aims, and our actions. And for me, thoughts are like thoughts, ideas, our actions, okay? Similar to CBT, cognitive behavior therapy. So it's almost like whatever you're thinking, guys, that's what you're talking about, and that's what you're doing, okay? So it says, I accompany you when you are in need of deep understanding and a sense of connection to every part of life. With me, you discover harmony and a sense of belonging. The interpretation is inner truth and deep awareness. Come on, water signs, you guys are super deep. Change, restoration, inner power, connection to all life, spiritual alliances, and engaging with energy, access to the spirit. This is about connecting with your spirit guide, also connecting with your intuition. You guys are very intuitive, so use that to your advantage, okay? So let me pray over the cards real quick before we get our spread going. Sorry. All right, let's see what we got going on. Now, this is a 5-card spread, okay? And I have the caribs here from the Babylonian Tarot by Sandra Tabitha Cicero, and that'll be the deck that we'll be working from. Y'all know it's my favorite deck. It's the one that I only connect with, probably. So there we have our caribs, and they're our ancestors or our angels or however you feel comfortable referring to them. But they're bringing us enlightenment, action, love, and realization, all right? So removing the blinders, seeing things for what they are. What are you not seeing in this situation? So this is a general read, water signs. This may or may not apply to you. But when I'm doing this read, I want you to focus on a situation that you would like some insight on. Some insight on maybe how things are processing, how things are going, and how things could be differently, okay? So what are you not seeing in this situation is the 9 of Discs. Interesting. What is the unseen force in my life? What is the effect of it? Judgment reversed. Okay. Why am I unable to see it? 10 of Discs. Reversed. The best way to remove the blinders? Wow. I think I like that solution. I wish I was a water sign. And then what's the benefit of seeing clearly? 2 of Arrows. All right, peace restored. And the overall energy for you guys is Temperance. Awesome read, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of jelly. Okay, let's see what we got going on over here. 9 of Discs is what you're not seeing in this situation. So I don't know if this is a work situation or a love situation. Only you know. However, there is a lot to gain from this situation. There is a lot to gain. Almost like I want to rub my hands together and be like, I wish I was you. So basically, this is success. I feel like maybe you're holding yourself back because you're afraid of failure, water signs. This is personal success, a lot of increase. This is just money, whatever you want to tie your success to. But this is like reaping the rewards of your work. I mean, you're really getting it in. So what is the unseen force in my life affect? What is the unseen? What does it do? I can't freaking talk. I'm so sorry. What is it doing to you? Why you can't see it, and how's it bothering you? Damn it to hell if I could get it out. It's judgment reversed. So it's basically like, here's Etana and the eagle. The eagle, oh, look. Ooh, okay. Some of y'all are the eagle and some of y'all are the snake. I don't know which one you are. One of them, okay, let me tell you the story of judgment. So the eagle that Etana is riding on, and the eagle, which is actually in this 10 of discs, and this is the tree of life, and they agreed to protect the tree of life, right? However, the snake had some babies and laid some eggs and went away and did his business, and this little bad boy, the bird, came up in there, and he ate them. He ate them. Some of y'all got screwed over by a friend or a lover in the past. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, because for some of y'all this is going to hit a little hard, and I don't mean to be hard because I don't want to be mean. Some of y'all need to let that shit go, because it doesn't need to dictate your future anymore. It's holding you back. It's making you unable to judge. So anyways, the bird gets punished and he gets sent to a pit where he has to wait, and for Etana, this king, to come and rescue him. And once Etana gets in there, he nurses him back to health, because he was told, you're going to find this eagle, you're going to nurse him back to health. It took him 8 months to nurse him back to health, and then he could fly again. And they decided to go get the plant from the heavens called the birth plant. But, it just keeps showing the eagle flying back like he was scared. So eventually what happens is they just stop with the story, and they don't say if Etana and the eagle make it. However, Etana does have a son, an heir to the throne, and the eagle is judged very harshly. So, either you did somebody wrong, or they did you wrong, and you're unable to make this choice and this decision, even though you have a hellified option in front of you. Like, this option that you have in front of you is one of the best things you have. Whether it is a relationship, whether it is a job, whatever it is, and you are allowing your past experiences to weigh you down, because it's like you're in delay, you're in postponement, you're unable to decide. Spiritually, you're just like, okay, that's the best way I can put it. So just be aware of that energy, that's unforeseen energy that's bringing you down, actually. It's actually keeping you from your happiness, okay? Because the 9 of disc is upright and the 10 of disc is reversed. And the 10 of disc is, why am I unable to see it? Is because you're just stuck on that hurt, that pain. Because it used to be your friend. It used to be your best friend. Whether it was your lover or whatever, it used to be your friend. And it effed you up, man. It robbed you from your happiness. It might have robbed you from your money. It's just when it's reversed, it's a breakup of some sort, okay? So you're unable to see the great possibilities because of a past breakup. And I say a past because the 6 of Cups is right next to it, okay? However, the best way to get over this, sweetie, the best way, and I don't want to be like the best way, what do you say? I'm just going to say something in Spanish, how about or not? Okay. I just would say sometimes is a replacement, okay? But the 6 of Cups is all about nostalgia and going back and remembering the good old days, okay? And here we see a warrior coming back to visit this queen, and they're like, shit, they're having a fucking wonderful time. I wish I was there. And it's all about pleasure and having a great time and remembering. And it's telling you happiness is built on your past efforts, okay? Enjoy the good things. Share pleasant memories. Don't live in the past. However, it's almost like you need to make friends with the past. Like, forgive it so that you can make a decision for your future. Some of y'all have pushed a relationship away because your ex did you wrong, or your ex took all your money, or I don't know, whatever the fuck they did, but they're ruining your life still because you haven't made peace with it, okay? And then there's some of y'all that are afraid to take this job because you're scared that they're going to screw you over before you even take it. So, Six of Cups, guys. Change is ahead. Good times, new career, money, old friends, or a lover may return. So, remember the snake and the bird? I feel like sometimes when that's right next to the Six of Cups, right when you meet the right person, that's when that bird is going to come right back flying in your life to F with you, okay? She's going to come back and be like, look at me, I'm back and I'm great. F it. Don't believe it. What do they say? Don't believe the hype. This is an infomercial. Don't believe the hype. Whatever he says is bullshit. Fly away, little bird. No, it's just that as soon as things are going good for you, I guarantee it, that thing is coming back. That person, that job, whatever it is, and it's trying to suck you back down the hole. All right. So what's the benefit of seeing things clearly? Is making peace. Peace restored. But I always tell people this. You have to be very careful, because the way this card is, you see that soldier that has that knife up? That's that knife that says, if you don't do as I say and how I want it, I might just stab your ass. I might just take you back down that rabbit hole we just came out of. So make sure that if you agree to make peace with this person, that it is a well understood peace and that both parties are highly honored in it, okay? Also, this is about making peace with whatever the hell happened in the past so that you can freaking move forward, okay? Swim towards the light, alrighty? Now, the overall energy that I have for you guys is Temperance. And Temperance is pretty freaking awesome because this is a balance. So you are in balance right now. You do have a lot of good things going for you. You're able to think things clearly. However, the message for you guys is to release the past. Make peace with the past. Whoever that bird was that hurt you, just know that they can only hurt you if you keep allowing it. Stop reliving it. Stop allowing it to come in and come in and come in and come in. I'm going to get a little bit more clarity. Why are you unable to see it? You're unable to see it because you're not facing it. This is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is all about masking his emotions. Apsu, I think his name's Apsu. I always want to say Anu. Apsu is one of the primordial kings. He's the very first king. And he had a little bit of an attitude with the younger kings, the younger gods, because they were making too much noise. So he threatened to kill all of them, but the magician came in and was like wreck shop on him and killed him in his sleep. Anyways, this is a person who suppresses their emotions. Stop hiding behind your mask, okay? You wear this like really calm mask, but you really have a bad temper. And when it's inverted like this, you can be dishonest about things and a little selfish and domineering. But it's almost not because that's who you are at all. I honestly don't feel that that's who you are. I feel you were pushed to be that way because I feel that the snake or the bird in that card was you. And the situation called for some kind of behavior, and whoever took your money and whoever took your heart, you have to forgive them because there's somebody else waiting for your heart, and you can always remake that money, okay? It's time to like enjoy the persons that are in front of you. It's called living in the now instead of in the past. We can always visit the past and think about how wonderful things used to be or how crappy they are. But it doesn't change the now. It's like we can't go back and change the past. but we can change what we're doing right now. We can't really go into the future and change it either, but what we do now can change it. So the message for you is to stop hiding behind the mask and go get what you want, and stop being afraid that it's not going to work out for you. Okay? So I have a 9, a 10, a 6, and 2 twos, 2 twos. You need to be a little bit more committed to whatever the situation is that you're dealing with in order to get the answer that you want. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And it's very fitting that the King of Cups came out. I'm going to pull this all together with the Native Spirit Oracle cards by Denise Linn. I absolutely love these cards. And yes, I'm still doing an Oracle reading with them too because they're freaking awesome. And keep your eyes out for the Mercury retrograde video. So let me see here. Spirit Keeper of the West. All right. Beautiful, beautiful card, guys. These just made me happy. Even when I'm like reading for myself and like it's not like what I want it to be. Yeah, I have those moments too where I'm like, damn, really? And then I see this cards come out and I'm like, okay, well at least it's a pretty card. So what did I tell you? Letting go of the old, transformation, initiation, harvest. Harvest, the 9 of discs, guys. Go get your money, baby. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. You know, through all this bullshit and chaos, it brings good things to your life. Almost all changes come out of crappy situations or turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life, okay? It will all work out, whatever it is. So the key here is to be grateful and just thankful for what you do have, okay? And you need to ask for transformation to occur, whether it is to go out in nature a few times, maybe it's to go out to the lake or to the water. I feel like water signs love the water. And just kind of float there and kind of see where you are at life and decide whether you want to be alone or if you want to stay in this job, whatever it is you want. And then just go towards that goal like 100%. Whew, so sorry, guys. I'm over here yawning and stuff. Oh, very sorry. But that is what I get for you guys, and I hope that it resonates. And check out the other videos. And thank you so much for everything. Y'all have a great week.